What's going on, guys? It's your boy Troy's Music, and you're now tuning into Funk Family Showcase. Here on Fridays, you know we are live in the studio, and today we got with us my boy Sammy Alpher. What's up, Sammy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Great excited to have you. Thank you for being here. If you guys were tuning in to social media, I always do a little sound check thing, so just so you know. But Sammy, by way of Midwest, New York, NYU brought him here, and now he's doing his thing here in New York.
Yeah, I'm playing music and hanging out at studios and just having a really good time, yeah.
That's right, and he has a project called 3 Coils, which he's working on now. It's a multi-recording release. So basically, it's going to be released in parts. So this is going to be huge. Like, I know like only people do stuff like that is like Beyonce and all those other people. So I'm super excited to see how this is all going to play out. And he's going to be singing 2 songs from that project today, as well as something really important that original tune that he has written. It's going to be super dope. Doing a sound check, I got to talk to him about it, so I'm excited to hear actually more about where that came from. But without further ado, we're going to get things moving with our first song of the day by Mr. Sammy Alpher, and that's going to be "Burn the Moon." Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
"Burn the Moon." Okay. Sammy Alpher, ladies and gentlemen.
Chasing after you, when the sun came back in you. Nothing seems real this time. Wonder where you are, but you crossed the line. It's looking through this haze that we can't seem to find our space. I can seem to talk to you, but I can keep up with everything you do. So looking past it all, I keep on thinking we're too high to fall. And if I wanted to, I'd scream so loud and burn the moon. And if I wanted to, I'd go back under the skin, chasing after you. When the sun came back in I cost them, but you gotta stay true. Everybody's looking, now you better come through. But watch it as it breaks apart. You think you're better, but I know you aren't. So feeling all the things to come, I ain't gonna rest till the work is done. And if I wanted to, I'd scream so loud and burn the moon. Yeah, if I wanted to, I'd go back under the sky, chasing after you. When the sun came back in you, chasing after you. And the sun came back in you.
What's up, y'all? It's your man Fuge, and I'm here at Funkadelic Studios. We do a show here every second Saturday. It's called Level Up Showcase, and it features youth performers and veteran artists, some of the best in the city and out of the city. So do you want to perform? Do you want to level up? Hit us up on Instagram or Twitter at Level Up Showcase. Every second Saturday. I'll see y'all here. Alright guys, so again we're here with Sammy Alpher, and that was Burn the Moon. So Burn the Moon is going to be one of those songs on 3 Curls like I told you about before. Can you give us a little background on Burn the Moon?
Yeah, so I was, I guess it was a few years ago, and I was rehearsing around like Lower Manhattan, and I guess I was just at the end of school, and I decided that I was going to see what it was like on the West Coast, take a break from New York and something, and so it was kind of like a bit of like a pent up, you know, thoughts that I had about like stuck someplace but wanting to be someplace else, kind of, you know, like a little, yeah.
Which is relatable for a lot of people, being somewhere and feeling like, I need to be somewhere else. So, yeah. Alright, Burn the Moon. And now we're getting ready for song number 2, which is Change My Feeling, right?
Yeah.
Change My Feeling. Okay, so this is an original song that has a really, really good meaning. So before we get to that, I'm going to let him get to this song and we'll talk about it later.
Right.
Change My Feeling.
Falling pieces, but always seem to somehow pull me under. I can't tell, nothing's gonna change my feeling. Say once more as if it's life or less. Nothing's gonna change my feeling. If all I know is that it's going to last, nothing's gonna change my feeling. Keeps on moving, but it all goes running to you. Life can seem so fast when you're reaching out for something in the past, but tonight you got the urge, it's moving on. So make all those faces to the dawn. Falling pieces always seem to somehow pull me under. I can't tell, nothing's gonna change my feeling. Say once more as if it's life or less. Nothing's gonna change my feeling. If all I know is that it's going to last, nothing's gonna change my feeling. Keeps on moving, but it all goes running to you. And I wonder sometimes what's going on in your mind, but I can't keep up this time. Will I ever know? Pull me under, I can't tell. Nothing's gonna change my feeling. Say once more as if it's life or less. Nothing's gonna change my feeling. If all I know is that it's going to last, nothing's gonna change my feeling. Whoa.
If you are a musician in NYC and you haven't visited Funkadelic Studios yet, what are you waiting for? We've been around for about a quarter of a century, offering services to musicians of all skill levels. Some of the services we offer are rental, repair, recording studio, rehearsal space, rock and roll club, and of course, retail. That's right, we can sell you equipment. And you can even do your events here. We have a beautiful, spacious room right back there. It's called Room 1, and we have lots of other rooms where you can do lots of other things. So come on down, show us what you got.
All right, and that was Change My Feeling.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna change my feeling.
Right.
What is that about? Tell us a little bit.
So I think maybe when I was younger was accused maybe when I was little of being stubborn. And so my way of thinking around that was being like, well, I'll be stubborn about them thinking I'm stubborn. So the idea of the song was like something when you're staying true to yourself and your purpose and the path and what you're going through, and you're saying, oh, nothing's going to change my feeling about that. So, you know, that's what the whole thing is.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. That really stuck out when we spoke about it earlier. So that's why I wanted to bring it up. Nothing's going to change my feeling. You got to understand that no matter what you're doing, you got to stand your ground. Don't let it change your feeling. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of what you're doing. And make it happen.
Yeah.
So going back to his third song, "Move So Fast," which is going to be on your Coils project that you're releasing.
Yes.
Just a little bit about this. Three Coils anyway. Is there a specific sound? Is it more like?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the project.
Sure. So Three Coils, the name I picked from the number of. If you look at a Stratocaster guitar, it has three. It's like little soap bar, like little pickups, which get the sound. And so that was kind of what I focused on for then having this image, and then the image from that is it's like this past, present, future thing. So I know there are different ways of looking at it, and I liked it, so I decided that was what I was going to call the project. It was Three Coils, and so I would say the only thing about it musically is that it's more instrumentation. It's not just me. So where I've always before just been playing around, in New York City, just trying to play, have fun with friends and an acoustic guitar. I am able to play more instruments. I play instruments for other people and stuff. So
are you playing different instruments on Three Coils? Like, when you say instrumental, like, do you mean like you bring other instrumentalists on to work with you, or are you doing it by yourself? Like,
no, I am playing everything. So I play the if there's a synthesizer or something, I play that, but that's really only like a few times. Most of the time, it's basically just bass and guitar, and then there are drums, which I can do with like MIDI pads, but it doesn't sound like I think the technology's gotten a lot better. It doesn't sound like a drum machine. It sounds like more like someone playing an actual drum kit.
So this is all new. This is something that people have never really seen you do before. This is all
right. Well, yeah, they haven't. No.
Oh, so we get an exclusive with this project. So you guys want to make sure. Is there a specific date release or anything, like a time frame that you're gonna have it out by, or that's still?
So you can actually stream the tracks right now on SoundCloud. I have them up there. You can check it out. It's soundcloud.com/3coils, one word there, and so you can stream the whole thing there, and you can see there's a logo I got done by BK to LA. Shout outs there. Guy's a graphic designer.
Shout out to BK to LA, yo. Yeah, thank you for that.
So yeah, he did a logo, which we talked about, and I'd actually seen like a 45 record, like an old school that goes on a turntable, and so with those you have to have an adapter, to get it to
make it work.
Right. And so I was looking at the shapes of some of those old adapters, and I thought some of them had a really interesting look, like the way it was, and it fit with the whole Three Coils thing because it's like these three pieces. So that was kind of the visual cue that so I did this logo and font and shit. So it looks good. You can edit that.
So the logo is what you're gonna see if you look it up on SoundCloud.
Yeah, you'll see
Three
that.
Coils.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know what else to say. So I'm have to do like actual, like a press photo or something.
Right.
I can use that as an album cover.
Right.
So I'm talking to people this week and hoping to do that this week in the city, and then pretty soon after that I'll just try to get it out there on not just SoundCloud, but once I have the cover done, I'll put it on Apple Music and Spotify and everything.
So it's coming.
Yeah.
And it's definitely, right now you can get exclusive through SoundCloud. You can stream it through SoundCloud. So, thank you for that, that info. Right now you're getting ready to hear "Move So Fast," which is also a song from that project. And so without further ado, Sammy, Alpher, "Move So Fast."
Whoa, oh, 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 dreaming, it always like it seems, flashing back across your mind. And all the days that went before, fitting me on nothing more, seems so easy on down. Living in the past, cause the moments come too fast. It's an endless chain of things. hit the grass, gonna make this moment last. We can have it all. Seems like yesterday was only here. Now it's like it's faded and not so near. Whoa. Said you thought I was gone, but it's in my head going on and on. So fast, that's okay. I kinda like the end. Said you thought I was gone, but it's in my head going on and on. So fast, that's okay. I kinda like the end. If you can't decide what's best, tell them I'll consume the rest and leave it all up to you. You never thought you'd see the day, now you got to slip away. You think too much, just give it all up. Do it right or get away, moving up and never stay. Couldn't feel better, why should I upset? It rolls back onto you, don't act like you never knew. We can have it all, yeah. Seems like yesterday was only here. Now it's like it's faded and not so near. Whoa. Said you thought I was gone, it's in my head going on and on. It's so fast, that's okay. Kinda like the end. Said you thought I was gone, it's in my head going on and on. It's so fast, that's okay. Kinda like the end. Oh oh oh, 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 oh Said you thought I was gone, but it's in my head going on and on. It's so fast, that's okay. I kinda like the end. Said you thought I was gone, but it's in my head going on and on. Oh my, rock and roll feels so good, let it drown my soul.
What's going on, guys? This is Josh here, also known as J La Soul. I am the host and creator of the Soul Sessions that are here at Funkadelic Studios every last Friday of the month. Alright, so please come out. And the Soul Sessions are exactly that. They are a session for everyone's souls. You know, like, life is crazy, everyone has their challenges and their tribulations. Soul Sessions is a place where you come, just get that healing from music and just the vibes that are around in the area, and from all the different kinds of artists. So please come out. We have 10 open micers. Anyone can sign up for that. So it's show early, and we have 3 amazing features for you guys every time to just blow your mind. So definitely come out every last Friday, and we hope to see you guys. All right.
And we're back, and that was our 3rd song of the day, and that was Move So Fast off of 3 Coils, which is soon to be fully released, but you can check it out now on SoundCloud. Sammy, Alpher, thank you so much, brother, for being here. Thank you for rocking out. We appreciate it. And before we leave, we always like to have our artists, you know, leave some positive, motivating, any kind of words you want to leave with the audience so they can, you know, be inspired in some way. Because it's not easy being an artist and doing what we do. So it's always something that, you know, good to inspire other people.
Sure. I think that what everyone should try to do is like find their balance, and what that means is just finding the place where you're comfortable with yourself and with your environment and what's going on around you, and that if you take things in a simple way and you try to focus on what's kind of immediately more around you, you can find that certain other things become easier because you feel weighted and, you know, comfortable in your surroundings, and that's really what I think a lot of it's about, is finding that comfort, you know.
finding that comfort and finding that balance. Well, thank you so much. I love this part. It's always one of my favorite parts. Let people know where to find you. That way, if they want to find you on social media or send you an email or anything, they can do it.
Yeah, sure. So my social media tags are, my handles are at Sammy Alpher, SAMMYALPER, and then the other one for this band project I'm doing is at 3 Coils. Okay, and yeah, you know, my email. Should I give it my public email?
If you want to find them, you can find them on social media.
Yeah, it's better to find me there.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Again, that was Funk Family Showcase. We do this each and every Friday live here at Funkadelic in studio. So if you're an artist out there and if you've been a part of the Funk Family before, you've been to a show here, you've been a part of the rehearsal here, reach out to us. We're definitely looking for artists. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next week, until next time, keep it funky.